Okay, we're looking at the A-level scenario for the e-tax assignment, and this is the Lady Diana Prince example. So in this scenario, we're looking for the income of the person, and that income includes a job, leave loading, or holiday pay, hobby pay, and interest from the bank. And then we also have rent from the rental property. The deductions include car, uniform, laundry, donations, the child sponsor, and education or self-education expenses. So the job income was $81,900. This is multiplying the 1,575 out by 52. The leave loading is 4 weeks at 17.5% of the actual weekly pay. So this is an extra $1,102.50 for the year. Now we drop these cents. These cents do not get entered into the e-tax, so therefore you can't have them in your paper version. The hobby was $7,700. The interest for the whole year was $36, and we still need to determine the rent. Now this is done separately in both e-tax and the handwritten one. So let's have a look at that now. The rent is the money that you earn from the actual rent minus any deductions you are allowed to make. So you're making deductions to lower the amount that you earned across the year. Now we know that this property was renting at $475 a week. The deductions that are allowed are the real estate fees, pest control, repairs, rates, interest on the loan, water and depreciation of assets. The real estate fees are 6.25% of the rent per week, plus an extra $475. So when we multiply this out, we end up with $2,018.75. Again, you are unable to enter cents into e-tax, and therefore this should not be in your handwritten notes. If we look at this combined, then we have the total money earned minus all of the deductions, and this ends up being $694. When you're entering this information into e-tax, this is the bottom right hand side number, and you should be able to see straight away whether or not you've made a mistake somewhere. Now working out the tax return then. As always, the first step is your taxable income is your total income minus all deductions. The total income in this instance is the job plus the leave loading plus hobby plus interest plus the rent. The deductions are the car, uniform, laundry, donations, child sponsor, and education expenses. Now remember, in e-tax, the education expenses must be entered as $1,200. You automatically have to pay the first $250. E-tax will actually take this off for you, but in order for your handwritten notes to be right, you need to remember to minus this deduction. So the self-education amount for this handwritten part of the assignment is $950. The taxable income then is $91,432 minus $6,584 worth of deductions. It's important to have these two separate numbers, as these are shown in e-tax, and you can then easily check to see where you went wrong. The taxable income is the difference of the two, and from here we need to work out the tax payable using the right bracket. These cents are kept because the tax office wants all of this money. The next step then is Medicare, 2% of your taxable income. Again, these cents are kept. Then we combine these two numbers to work out the total tax payable, and again these cents are kept. Next, we want to know if this person will have a bill or a refund. So we're looking at the PAYG. Now she has not made $21,000 in payments. She has only made about $12,000. So this is going to be a bill. So if we look at our tax owing minus what's already been paid, you end up with a bill for $8,237.72. Again, this number is shown as the tax estimate in e-tax, so you can see if you have done the calculations right by hand or if you've made a mistake entering the information into e-tax. Thanks for watching.